Hello, my Rangers, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Last time, we absolutely wrecked Jaeger within just a couple of turns, and I was super pumped for that, to say the least. That was not planned to do it specifically that way, that was on the fly, but just able to do that so well. Jaeger, I just love that. So you might be wondering, hey Commando, this wasn't all filled in last time. I tried to previously record this right after the Jaeger episode. Unfortunately, this right here is gonna give us fits. Or it gives me fits. But I think I got a way we can beat it. Will it be beat that way? I don't know, but there's only one way to find out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully it's the last one or two. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and comment below. And if you're new to the channel and like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and bell icon to know when I'm uploading more awesome videos. Alright, let us begin. Here we go. Dude, the prince, prince of the
Your
empire though
Highness
has got
honors
some
me with an audience.
freaking flair going on,
for
and
my
I love it.
prince.
I don't care at this point.
We
He looks good.
Maximilians stand humbly before you. Your Highness, you must allow me to apologize for the somewhat brutish manner of my entrance to your domains.
We'd expect no less from Europa's premier commander, the great Maximilian. To cross our sovereign border with such lightning speed. Your tactics are admirable.
And you are the one they call Borg. You attempt to ally yourself with the Federation. Then you turn over a new leaf and become the Empire's informant.
Yep.
It is all to ensure that Gallia remain a stable nation, of course. Ours is a small land, as you know. Our fate is made secure by such agreements.
Not
the
wrong,
sovereign
but
state of Gallia will accept unconditional surrender and become a vassal state to your empire. In return, by our treaty, and your grace's favor, I, your humble servant Borg, will rule Gallia in your stead.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. What use could we possibly have for Gallia as a vassal state? We, Maximilian, shall be the one to assume the Archduchy, and then Gallia shall be made anew under us.
But we agreed.
My prime
And as sole
minister.
master of this palace, we shall wake the lance that lies resting within its walls. Valkov, the key to ruling all Europa.
The lance. How could you know?
My dear princess, Cordelia, you shall serve as our bride. The Valkyrian bloodline, legacy of the great House Rongries, would be a fitting dowry for us, King of Europa.
The Valkyrian bloodline? I see. You wish to ransom Europa with its power.
Indeed. The reverence and respect the people of this continent hold for that ancient blood is undiminished to this day.
Well then, I hate to disappoint you, but this is the true face of House Rongries.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
The cap came off. And that's when we find out.
That's impossible.
Which does bring back the question if Borg really understood if he knew her at all, but
As you can see, my blood is not Valkyrian. It is Darkson.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
Borg be like, what the fudge is going on? And here we get some clues about what's going on here. What's going on in history?
Thousands of years passed. The Valkyrie invaded from the north to lay claim to Europa. The indigenous people, the Darkson tribes, fought them for control of this land.
If you hear crunching, it's
But
me
the
chewing on
powers
mint.
of
Sorry.
Ragnite they possessed were too great.
I don't know if
The
the
Darkson
mic's gonna get
cities
picked
were
up, but
burned.
yeah.
The struggle continued, though its conclusion was clear. Ultimately, one influential clan among the Darkson tribes defected to the Valkyrie side.
And as we know, this has been the history of the world. The Darksons were evil people, and the Valkyrie beat them up. But now we kind of start getting to understand that the Darksons weren't all that bad. We already knew it, but this brings the actual history of the world plain to bear.
The Darkson were defeated and quickly became slaves to the Valkyrie.
And victorious, the Valkyria authored history to blame Darksons for scorching the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Then the descendants of that clan of treacherous Darksons lived on as...
Yes, as House Rondgries, the Archdukes of Gallia.
Kind of interesting how especially since Borg had that sudden realization of what he was looking at. It makes me wonder how many people actually realize that the Gallian Archduke's House Rangries was Darkson. Because this is something that you can't exactly get rid of bloodline, obviously, so.
In return for their betrayal, the Valkyrie established them as the rulers of Gallia. We donned the identity of our masters and were complicit in the Darkson slander.
Kinda had to be if you wanted to stay alive.
With a perfect scapegoat, the people quickly acquiesced to new rule. A common tale.
A common tale that has caused me much grief. To face my people deceptively has pained me.
Yeah, it would. It would almost break any ruler.
That I ran from that pain, trading my free will for comfort. Were it not for a single officer's words, I would no doubt still be lost in that conceit.
Not enough exposition today, boys, but we're gonna finish this game up. I swear I'm going to finish this game up.
I am bound by neither fate nor duty to obey the false blood within me. I live by my own will. I live for the sake of Gallia and its people. This, and this alone, is my calling.
All the more reason to be my bride.
No. For the sake of my people, I shall see you dead!
Gotta give her props, though, for trying to stab him through the chinks in his armor.
What delightful barbarism. Do all Gallian brides share your lust for blood? If you desire safety for your people, it would behoove you to
I also should mention that while his armor is quite flashy, especially, I mean, to make sense for him, it still looks relatively practical.
Again. That would be a shame.
At least to me. It looks semi-practical to me. Kind of how the shells seem to be kind of going over one another. Audio, the jailbreak. Yes, I've seen all of this, obviously, so I do know what's happening, but I'm gonna...
happened? What's all the commotion?
It still is yet to be seen of how all of this comes about.
It's them. The Imperial Army invaded Randgries.
Probably only a small unit of them. Probably not like a whole army, just probably like a small detachment of the whole army. I'm going to say about, based upon what we're fighting, company, at best like a very small battalion strength.
What?
I think in more company level, though.
They crashed through the city walls with a huge tank and drove it into the castle. And now they're doing some kind of work on the tank still half stuck into the castle. Work on that? Did they learn of the Valkov's location?
I'm afraid they did, Dio.
No. I can't afford to wait around here. Sorry, but... My chest... It's tight. It hurts.
And he's going to fake himself getting into a medical situation.
What's wrong?
To get out. Which, I'm not sure in real life how it would work, but I can actually assume it would partially work in real life, as much as it might not seem like it, mainly because a lot of jailers don't want someone to die in their jail. Not intentionally, at least. Although, some people will be like, oh, these people wanted to. There's always a few bad apples.
My heart. Help me. Are you all right? Hey, talk to me.
I'm sorry.
Let go of...
And he chokes him out.
Forgive me.
I don't think he killed him. I
I've
think
got
he
to get
just
to Randgrease.
choked him unconscious.
I just hope I'm in time.
We're drawing close to Randgrease now. As for our plan of attack, once we arrive, focus your attacks on the spot damaged by Sergeant Melchiot in the previous battle. Exploit that, gain access to the interior, and destroy the Dreadnought's engine. Follow?
Yes, Captain.
I'm confident you can do this, soldiers. You are dismissed.
Quite a risky operation.
We're taking on basically the side of land dreadnought. Yeah.
I know. I'm worried about morale if everyone feels like it's a suicide mission.
Yeah, that's also a good mention because they're militia. They're not going to have the best morale.
We're used to your crazy missions by now, aren't we, guys?
Yeah, you bet. Nothing bothers me anymore now.
And it helps to know that if we can just win this one, our war will be over.
We'll do it for Isara, and all the other friends we lost along the way.
And for all of Gallia's people.
Mm-hmm. One final stand
One
against
more victory,
the Imperials.
and they'll have peace.
Mm-hmm.
Words fail me. Thank you.
Frankly, I wish that there was a game where we got to see it from the Imperial side. I'm not saying like the Imperials are ever good in any of the games we're playing here. Just saying it would have been interesting to see an Imperial point of view in this whole timeline rather than just the Gallians, as well as in the fourth game, the Federation. Would have been nice.
All right, everybody, get ready to deploy.
Technically, I know I'm going to be this guy. I'm going to be this guy. I'm just going to say it now. I have made myself a fanfic that is taking place from an Imperial's point of view, but it has no Valkyries, and it doesn't even get close to where either of the games have played so far, being Gallia and the Empire along it. It's more in Federation, obviously. So, if you wanted to know it, let me know in the comments. I'll post it somewhere in the comments, or I'll make a whole video around it. But anyway, let's continue.
Almost showtime, huh, Welkin? Militia rides into Randgrease showdown. Mind if I put y'all's story on the radio?
Wouldn't be that bad of an idea.
I'm afraid I can't go help you fight. But I'd like to do what I can to stand by you, as ace journalist Irene Ellett.
Okay, why not? Our activities are hardly a secret to the Empire at this point. Irene Ellett, huh? I can't remember ever hearing your full name like that.
At least until the war ends and I get married. Then I'll be Irene Kohler, just FYI.
Which is, by the way, who's been doing the book about the Gallian War this entire time, the book we now read from.
This'll be my last big assignment as an Ellett. Time to do the old name proud.
Give me a status report on affixing the lance.
Work should be complete shortly, followed by final testing, sir.
Good. Keep it moving along, soldier.
Yes, sir.
I knew it. They came to the capital to get at the Valkov. Bastards. You won't have it.
All right.
Now, Your Highness, affix your signature to this treaty of marriage. You have no choice if you wish to keep your people safe.
He's not wrong as much as we don't want to admit it, or as much as we don't like him for it.
Your Grace, sir!
Ah, an Imperial Guard. Defending the Emperor.
Be silent.
Or future
This
Emperor.
treaty seals our victory.
Sir, the Gallians have broken through the vassal defenses. General Jaeger is defeated.
And most likely dead.
Now the militia is headed here to Randgrease even as we speak.
What?
Newsflash from Radio GBS, your source for the news. The Gallian militia has faced and thwarted the Empire's defenses at Vassal Bridge. They march now to the capital to liberate it from occupation.
All right! That's my bro, Welkin!
My yank!
Huh. Reckon I did a fair job whipping those kids into shape.
Citizens of Gallia, keep your faith alive. Turn and face the threat ahead and fight!
Go, Welkies, go! We're all cheering for you. Now make us proud.
Belgian, if you're watching up there, your son could probably use a little help.
Which means this man, the 8th gentleman, is probably either one of the officers or soldiers that fought under Welkin's father. Which, the fact that we've been learning from him this entire time, I think is kind of cool. That the 8th gentleman may have even gone out of his way to try and teach Welkin because he wanted to help Belgian.
So
The late
be it.
Belgian.
We shall fight them off ourselves. Quickly, to the Marmota.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
This fight gonna be a clusterfudge.
Last time their war witch had us on the defensive. But now we possess a lance of our own. Let us settle this now for all time.
Now he's starting to get weird about it and referring to himself in the third person. Or, I wouldn't say third person. He's referring to himself as that there's multiple people in him.
Your Grace, may the Valkyria protect you. Leave the defense of Castle Randgrease to me.
Do we look the fool that might trust a dog with so little loyalty to his master as you?
Yeah.
Put this man to death by firing squad. The Gallia of tomorrow has no place for him.
Regardless of who wins, he's not wrong. Borg finally getting what he deserves, a little rat.
Maximilian, we had agreed. We had an understanding.
Go on, do it to him.
All right, come along.
Yeah.
Stop this! Desist at once! Who are you to touch me?
Come along. Gonna have a real good time wasting ammo on you, but it's gonna be a good waste of ammo.
Welkin, you are our final hope. Please, I beg of you, make victory yours.
Oh, man. Then we start to realize just what the Valkhof is. And then we realize, oh crap, it's a giant lance. And I mean giant. Things the size of the Paris gun or bigger at that point. It's like the P-1000 rat that the German High Command wanted to make at one point, but never did for, thank goodness, good reason.
Marmota sighted ahead, sir. Range, 4,000 meters.
That is over 4 kilometers away.
What the? What's that big pointy thing on top?
I've seen that. It's just like the Valkyrian lance, the one that Alicia carried. Look out, Sevens! Clear the Marmota's forward path! Move it!
The Gallian militia is fanned out ahead of us in a line, sir. Range 4,000 meters.
They say that in antiquity, the Valkyria called upon Valkov's light to crush and subjugate the entire Darksin tribe. The greatest weapon of all time, fashioned into something as pedestrian as a castle tower. How could they have known? And now it awakens, shouldered by the Marmota we have engineered to bear it, a Leviathan upon the land. Now, know the futility of your struggles. Bow before the terrible light that once scorched the earth.
And then this. It didn't even hit him. It just it shot at the mountain, and the very wake of it killed everything in between them and the mountain. It's ridiculous.
The Marmotas fired an unidentified beam of light. Squads 4 and 5 have been wiped out.
So, if you remember previously when I first started this game, I learned that squads were actually platoons. That's half a company that just got wiped out right there. In total. That's rough, to say the least. That is extremely rough.
Hot damn! If we'd been one step slower, we'd be a big pile of dust by now.
Stay clear of the front of that thing! Move around to its side!
Dare you face us yet, after that display? We wield power enough to bring any foe to his knees. This is the future face of warfare. To impress the magnitude of our power upon the world, you shall all die gruesomely. Now, cross us if you dare. Our history of unrivaled glory begins here.
And now we go to the battle. Here we go. This is probably gonna have to get split up into 2 different parts, but alright, I think I have an idea of what I need to do. It's just, can we pull it off with what we have? We avoided the blast. It's currently stationed on the side. It's the only chance to destroy it. It's now or never. Target is the area along the dreadnought side that we destroyed. Opposition consists of cannons mounted on the side and let displays troops from the front hatch. Station teams at the dreadnought's front and side, which will work in tandem to stop the enemy. Ultimate objective here is to destroy the giant lance. It's protected by a shell of light. Nothing has we dented. Begin by hammering the damage plate. We need a point of entry before you can do anything else. It's safe to say you face a battle like any fought since dawn of war. It's your judgment here. Oh boy. Welcome dies, 20 turns pass, all allied soldiers kill. Yeah, it's no fun. Alright, so. So that should be welcome right there, and Zaka's over here. So, first thing we gotta do. Largo. Gonna go a bit heavy on these guys for very good reason. Then we're gonna have Rosie there and Alicia there. The reason why I'm going heavy on Lancers is because we're going to need it to kill the Lance. It's going to take a lot of shots to kill it, but we can do it. It's possible.
Our target is the Marmota. Sink it at all costs. Squad 7, move out!
We're facing a lot, though.
Here we are, actually squaring off against the Marmota.
Not really, you're just squaring off against everyone else around it. I mean, yeah, but no.
This will really be the final battle.
Lieutenant Gunther, are you all right?
She appeared. Probably got on herself on a
Princess
transport or
Cordelia.
something.
What are you doing here, Your Highness?
I know I may just be in the way, but I wish to be of assistance however I am able. I wish to fight as well. Allow me to stand in defense of my homeland.
I understand. We'd be honored to have your help in the rear guard.
Yeah, because you're a princess still. Don't get on the front line unless you know how to fight. Please. We don't need you to die. You're
Here's
a morale
the plan.
thing.
Start by focusing our fire on the hole Alicia's lance made. The Dreadnought's side is lined with cannons, though, so you'll need to be careful.
We do have a way to get around that, though, thankfully.
Roger.
Also, tanks can use the depression in front of the Marmota to fire upward.
Right. I'm on it.
We've come through a lot of tight spots, Sevens. Believe in yourselves. I know we can do this. Squad 7, move out!
Alright, now, you might be wondering, how are we going to do this? So, the damage spot is right here. As I played it, I'm going to let you know how we're going to do it. Damage spot is right here. We're going to hit that. There's a stormtrooper up there. There's a trooper up there. We get rid of him with some grenades or something. You know, we get up here. We're going to climb on the left and right heat sinks, get rid of the shield. And then we're going to have all of our buddies with Herbert get up here, and they're going to start destroying the Lance as fast as they can. We do have a lot to fight off against, so right now we need to start immediately.
Now!
We don't stop it here. Take a deep breath and look at your surroundings. Keep them away from the cap.
You there?
Understood.
Thankfully now we actually have pretty much really good weapons at the moment. So...
Sweet dreams.
Just watch this.
There we are.
Yes!
Yep.
The plating on that
I
spot
just
was
skipped through it,
vulnerable
but basically
after all.
saying that it was, you know...
Sir, part of the side plating damaged in that explosion appears usable as a foothold.
You're right. It looks like we could climb up from there.
Judging from its design, the Ragnite drive system is likely near the propellers. If foot soldiers could get at those to attack them, they may be able to do further damage.
Okay, let's go with that plan of attack.
Can't these Gallian worms see they're outclassed?
Yeah, but we're stubborn. Can't get him there because the trooper's still there, so... healing crest.
Alright, listen up! Soldier wounded! Get some treatment!
Lancer is a problem, and the Sniper, so we need 2 for them.
Moving out! Pull it together!
Got him. First try, perfect.
Who are these guys? It's in your hands now. We can't let them get away with what they've done.
Stop her there.
Understood.
Out of everyone I need to get rid of, though, it is that Lancer first.
Nothing personal.
He dodged, but his buddy didn't.
Sweet dreams.
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
The hunt begins. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Enemy unit neutralized.
That all done?
Yeah, got it.
Just stay calm and get it done. Take a deep breath and look at your surroundings.
Get him there. And because Largo's going to get shot in the back if I don't move him, because they will turn to face you with your against you.
Squad 7, Dahlia's future rests with you now. I have faith in you.
They might be like topped on one each other, that's why they can't move. Cool. I have a rough idea how to deal with everything that comes this way. It's just a rough time either way.
Minor damage
Ow.
sustained.
I need to move Rosie back. I'm nervous, guys, because every time I've done this before, the Edelweiss is almost always blown up because someone put a shot into its rear, like we did with the Jaeger. So I'm getting really nervous because even though I know how to beat the Lance and everything, it's really going to be a rough time for us.
Minor damage sustained. Under minor fire.
Well, you're going to use a lot of stuff to just keep repairing the Edelweiss and whatnot. Ow. That's not good. He won't die, but it just sucks because he's the only one that can repair the Edelweiss right now.
Understood.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
Entering combat.
turn, okay? Enemy sighted! Please hit!
Got him.
Man down, everybody be careful.
What was that attack?
I'll give it a go.
Might be wondering what we're doing here. Herbert's only job is literally going to be just resupplying all of the Lancers.
Just watch this. Nice knowing you, tank! Hostile.
One down.
All right. Nice work. Keep taking them down.
I'll do my very best.
Take a deep breath and look at your...
I'll do my very best.
This battle's just warming up.
You're going down.
Alright. Got rid of that, so now we can actually damage it.
Look! The light surrounding that giant lance is gone.
It looks like destroying the drive system powering the propellers has paid off.
Good. If we can just destroy that lance, the Marmota will be defanged. Listen up, Sevens. Your orders are to direct all attacks at that lance's tip. Tanks, use the incline at the Marmota's front. Ground units, aim high and let fly.
What are your orders?
I'll do my best.
Gonna risk him.
Thank you.
Hoping it doesn't shoot him in the rear, just the side. Good.
Damage minimal.
And if he gets close enough, I'm just going to hit him with everything else.
Under minor fire.
Obviously, in total, we're going to take a lot of damage from this, so yeah, no fun. But we gotta pull it off. I'm gonna vibe check your advance right there, mate. Really? Oh, that's a problem. That is a huge problem.
So dark.
Oh, he's gonna try. He tried to. Got him, though.
Under minor fire. Underminer fire!
Hey, we're back to full health with Edelweiss, it looks like. Gotta get him up, or we gotta do something about that situation.
Leave it to me.
If you see an opening, strike it. You can't let them get away with what they've done.
Got him. Gonna actually use him. Get him up.
They'll make it! That's a promise!
It's all in your hands now.
This battle's just warming up.
Gonna use him to try and partially body block the Edelweiss's rear.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot.
I'm on my way. You're going down.
Time to do your job.
I'm on my way. Numbers. We got guts on our side.
Nice. Think I didn't hit it.
It's in your hands now, Sevens.
Just watch this.
Keep just doing this, because that's probably about the safest way we're going to be able to do this.
Been waiting here.
Keyword safe.
You're done. Just watch this. Here, have a couple.
Please.
You're done.
I missed.
Stop the enemy from breaking
Or
through.
didn't actually connect, one of the two.
Yeah, got it.
Galleons at 3 o'clock. Distant.
I'm on it. Here I come! Huh.
There's another Lancer that pops up over there at some point, so we're going to do that. Make sure that our base is mostly held down. Okay, there's a sniper in our rear lines, and another Lancer over there. Okay, he's alive for the moment. Cool. I can take 1 or 2 shots then from the lance before I'm concerned. We gotta get Hector up though as soon as we can. Oh, that miss. Perfect. Perfect. Ow. Oh no.
My rifle. Where's...
Oh no, he didn't. At least not yet. Or he can't. One of the two.
Under miner fire!
I don't know how that didn't manage to damage me, but I'll take it. That's fair.
Under miner fire! Minor damage
Bugger.
sustained.
Oh, no other shots this time.
Been waiting here. You're done.
Come on, hit him, guys.
Just watch this.
If we do this right, within
Just watch this.
next turn, we should have destroyed this.
We're under fire here. Requesting...
I'll do my very best.
Should doesn't mean we will, but hey.
You're going down. I'm on my way.
Here I come!
I'm on my way.
Here I come!
Got it. Good.
Can't these galleons...
I'll give it a go. You have my thanks.
Stay calm. Try to read the situation.
I'm on it. Go down! Huh. Medic!
Please stay strong. I'm on my way.
You gotta help, please!
My turn, okay?
Got him. Good, 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 good.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
much as they'd always have. He's a little over half. Cool. There they are. Enemy reinforcements appeared over there. This could be sketchy, but we gotta hope that they miss enough.
Damage minimum.
Or hit the Shamrock. That's fine. Hit water.
Underminer fire.
Okay, you hit the tread. That's fine. Got him. Ow. That's bad. Alright, cross your fingers, boy, no crits. I can do that too. All right, we got this. Let's go take down this thing.
I'm on my way. Numbers. We got guts on our side.
Nice.
I'll do my very best. I'm on my way. You're going down.
Been waiting here.
All right.
Just watch this. Here, have a couple. You're done.
Oh.
Been waiting here.
And
here, have a couple.
Excuse me? Largo, you drunk? You drunk?
Yeah, got it.
I know. Yeah, I know. Just go over there and refill them.
Okay, I'm firing.
Been waiting here.
Largo, you little crap.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Repeat, enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Not destroyed, but disabled for sure. Alright, guys.
Okay, let's find the engine and kill it.
That would be most inconvenient.
About that, guys.
Maximilian, show yourself!
About that. What the? Huh?
The finest engineers of the Empire shed both blood and tears to forge this Valkyrian shield and spear. As you will observe, their powers exceed even the originals.
Stop this! Haven't enough men died? Why are you doing this?
Why we fight for our dream. Do you not think that reason enough? So many have died for less. Besides, we must. Rightful vengeance must be meted out.
What is this?
We were born an imperial prince, but our mother was of low station. For this our father shunned us.
So he's a bastard.
The
Literally.
other heirs saw us as a threat to their ascension. They bombed our train when we were but a child. Though we survived by some cruel miracle, the fates were not so kind to Mother and the rest. On that day, we swore an oath. We would take the Empire and the Emperor's throne for our own.
Oh man. Guy's got like a hand railgun or something. Quick! Alright, but anyway, here's part 1 done of the finale. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in part 2 in just a few seconds. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, comment below. And if you're new to the channel and like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and bell icon to know when I'm uploading more awesome videos. See you in a bit, my Rangers. Bye-bye.